Hi guys, welcome to Monday's Draft the Glory episode. On Friday we got a pretty huge player in a pack. Very happy with the returns on it. And today we've read the rewards, guys. You can see Patrice Evra sold 77,000 coins. Not a decent player in terms of me wanting to use him in my teams or any teams I'd want to use. And also Verratti as well. We actually got 2 decent players, and the rest has sold on the transfer market. Minimum value, basically. Anyway, we're going to relist all that. Trying to sell it and maybe get us a few extra K. So if you guys do want any MSP, PSN codes or cheap game codes, go and check out G2.com, their links down below. If we're trying to hit over 3,000 likes, that'd be brilliant. And guys, subscribe to me if you're not subscribed already. Ooh. Literally hate that formation. I don't really know about that formation. I don't think I've ever used it on this draft. 4-2-2, 3-5-2. I think I'm going to go with the 3-5-2. I think I prefer the 3-5-2 over the 4-2-3-1. We're going to see if it pays out. We've got 94 rated Suarez and right wing Ronaldo. I think I'm going to go with Suarez as my first choice here, as the captain. Striker next to him, Benzema, Henry, Hullet. Oh, damn. Which one do I take? That is such a difficult choice. I will be happy with Benzema, I won't lie. But we've got Thierry Henry and Ruud Hullet. I've took Hullet a while, loads of times, haven't I? Who do I go with? I'll probably go with Hullet in the cam position. I will. I'll probably go with Hullet in the centre forward / cam, unless it throws anything else out, which it has. A team of the season, Eriksen. So we need like a Lionel Messi here, but we can't get one, can we? Torvine, Theo Walcott. I think the safest bet there is to go with Theo Walcott. CDM, Schneidlin. See, I sort of paid out there going with that. And we've even got Xhaka as well. I'll go with Schneidlin. Left mid, Rashford and Mkhitaryan. Rashford? I don't know. Let's go with this selected card. And then CDM, Fernandinho, Casemiro. So Fernandinho will be our best shout there. I didn't really want to be going BPL. That's something I didn't want, but I've gone that route anyway because it's easier to link with. Now we've got Azpilicueta. Spanish, we'll put him in the team over the other ones. I think Cristiano was the other one. In the middle, we've got Mangala, which is a perfect link as well to Schneiderlin. So he would work. And then centre back on this side, Godin, Hummels. Eesh, can I use any of these? Trying to think who would be right hand side. Right, I'm gonna go with that Godin card for now, and then goalkeeper or black. So sort of a solid pick by me. I don't really know there to bring some team of the seasons in pretty fast up until this point as well. But I wanted a new. Damn, I think I wish I'd have gone with Henry now. Looking at it, Glick, Benatia, none of these are going to work for me really, so I'll just go with the highest rated, which, well, Glick, we'll go Glick. He's not going to get a look in anyway. Next defender, nothing even that better there, we'll go with Mexa. Midfield, looking for some better CDMs. We've got a better right mid if I want him. Ozil, not a fan of, so we'll go with Mkhitaryan. Thiago, Silva, right mid. Would I rather have him in my team? Probably not. Let's go with that Thiago card. Let's go with striker and then go to so we get Muller. Ooh, did I take Hummels? No, I took Godin. God damn it. We have got Neymar, Werner. Let's go with Neymar as a super sub there. I don't think I can bring him in unless I get a better centre back. Oh, I've got Pickford. We'll go with Pickford as a goalkeeper of choice as well. No, we've not got anyone to help him come into the team. Valencia, Lukaku. Do I take Lukaku now or hope that I get a better version of him? We do need a striker, but we're alright for now anyway with chemistry. So we'll go with Alaba. Oh no, do we go Petr Cech? Yeah, I might go Petr Cech on this one. Just in case we need that Premier League goalkeeper. We've got Pickford, but I won't mind Petr Cech. Depay or Arnautovic. We'll go with Depay. Because he actually does get a strong link there. Swap them two over. And swap them two over. Doesn't really make any differences. But we managed to get some players in. Pushing through. Aspas. Messer. Xhaka. I'm happy with the defence already. So I'll probably go with Aspas. We'll go with Aspas. I don't what's going to do with chems and drop it. Let's swap him back. 83. I've reduced chem quite a lot now. I'll probably bring in Rashford again as well. 90. And who did I have right midfield? Go Mkhitaryan. 91. I may as well start Walcott. Actually, it doesn't even make a difference. 3 more picks to save it, guys. I think I may have screwed up on this one. Lucas, Navas, Carvajal and Costa. Costa, we've got enough left midfielders anyway. Carvajal would not do anything severe. Navas wouldn't do anything either. And Lucas, Brazilian. Nothing. So I may as well go with Lucas. I do like that card anyway, but I don't think I get to use him. 2 more picks left. Hoping for a striker. Kyle Walker. Is there any point? Is there any point? Don't think there's any point in taking him. No one else works, so we'll go with the Kyle Walker one to watch. And the final pick of today, guys, is going to be Mbappe. Ooh. Mohamed Salah. Dzeko. Mbappe. I could play Mbappe, actually. Who would... he'd be alright. He'd be alright. I'm going to take Mbappe. Don't really know what I've done with them picks, guys. We've got a lot of dangerous people in the team. If I swap them two over, it drops chemistry. But I don't think I took a striker, did I? Nada. I never. So... Who was the other? I didn't even take strikers. I've got dangerous players, to be fair, in the team. As subs anyway. Right back Walker wouldn't do anything. Petr Cech I don't think would do anything either. He wouldn't. He would just drop chem. But I might take Cech out. To get the chemistry up, guys, I might take Cech out. I might play Walker in there, 90. And then that takes us 95. Is there an English centre mid we've got? Or CDM? I don't think we have there. So we've got a few high rated players kept on the bench there. We're definitely going to be having a swap around with the players. The only thing we really need is a Premier League manager in it. Yeah. Premier League manager. We've got Neymar there as well, but is there any point in putting him in? No. Unless I put him in there. 98. Yeah, so we've got the chem. I don't know why I didn't say that earlier. We've got the chem there. Do I play Neymar? No, there's no point. I've got chemistry there. There's only two players not on full chem. 3 players, sorry. In Kyle Walker, Eriksen and Suarez. The bench is absolutely stacked as well. 98 chem. Let's see what we get as the final piece. We were looking for Premier League. We have got it as well. But I don't know if I want it now. I don't know if I want it to La Liga Santander. Nah, let's go. Let's go with the Premier League manager. Get to 100 chem, 90 rated. We've just got to hope that we can do the business with it. 92 rated forwards. We've got a lot of team of the seasons in here. And if we win 5 drafts in a row this week, guys, we are going to get 100. Let's see if we can do it. Guys, leave a like if you like the video. Subscribe if you're not. Let's go and get into this draft with some nice players. I think, how am I going to swap it around? I am tempted to swap, like I'm going to set it up in game. So I think in game, hull it down to CDM there. Mbappe there. And him out. And I think Neymar in here. And then if later on in the game, and I might actually bring on Godin for Mangala. Maybe. And then we've got Rashford to come off later on. So that's how I'm going to set it up in game, guys. A little bit different. Anyway, I don't know what I'm doing here. Swap them two round. And where's that CDM? So yeah, not bad. 97 chem there. Back to 100. So that's how I'm setting it up. You guys have seen that. Let's go and get into the draft and see how we can do ready for the new international icons, or whatever they're called. But whatever EA do call them. Let's get into it. So guys, moving on into the first game of this draft. And we go against Eden Hazard, Harry Kane, Team of the Year, Willian, and obviously Koke, Wijnaldum, Silva, Alba, Ramos, Otamendi, Cook, I think that is, and also Inform Czech in net. Not the best of full lineups, but my opponent had a few opportunities at the start. I think he was... No, yeah, he was. He was 2 players. If you look, guys, he is 2 players. That was something I do remember from this game. He took a lead due to my incompetence. I don't really class that as messing around. The reason I don't really class it as messing around is because I do short goal kicks. That's what I do. Rarely get caught out, but we did get caught out and go 1-0 down. Thankfully, not long afterwards, we are able to equalise the game up with Mbappe getting on the score sheet. We did obviously switch the team around to what I did say, which was obviously Mbappe to striker, dropping out Hullet down to CDM, Schneiderlin out, and then Neymar coming on into the right-hand side, and also centre-back manoeuvring of Mangala into the middle. Now we go 2-1 up with Luis Suarez getting on the score sheet there. Very, very nice finish by Luis. I didn't really want to take him off. He's one of my favourite strikers for the past 2 FIFAs, last year especially, and this one I still really enjoy him. Mbappe with the tight dribble gets lucky to cause a little bit of confusion and panic in the defence there, but we do intercept there. He's pushing players out, as you can see. Nice 1-2, ball over to Mbappe. Nice dribble past 1 defender, 2 defenders, and then a nice outside of the foot finish. Does make it 3-1. Giving us that nice comfortable lead in the game, which I'd given up a really stupid goal early on. So to get 3 goals not long afterwards was really, really good. And then in the 31st minute, guys, we start another attack. Long through ball down to Mbappe. He gets the touch and the finish, but it is saved by the keeper, which bounces all the way over. Just bounces over to Neymar and he gets a header in. From that point, you can see the start button has been pressed by my opponent. We did get a game freeze on this one, guys. I'm going to show you a split up clip of it going into this menu. As you can see at 38 seconds and all the way down to 9, the screen's froze and the disconnection does come, giving us a nice first round progression into the second. Up against Ronaldinho, Griezmann, Aspas, Dybala, Kante, Dembele, Sandro, Luis, who we don't really see in the drafts anymore, Azpilicueta, Juan Fran, and Fabianski in net. 90 rated team, so there's still room for some players on the bench, and I'm not actually sure if he did swap out his goalkeeper. He did have a start button pressed early on. He gives away a penalty with Juan Fran, dropping us inside the area. Hullet steps up, and no, he actually did leave Fabianski in net. We score the goal, making it 1-0 in the 3rd minute of the match. Nice simple shot to get us underway, with obviously Hullet being the front man. Then we're continuing pushing for more in the 15th. Nice interception there by Mangala. Didn't want to pull him forward, but you can see me doing a run all the way to the outside. Ball over to Eriksen to Suarez. Suarez with the positioning and the shot beats the keeper and puts us 2-0 up. Really good finish by Luis Suarez, one of the best strikers on the game, must point that out, as I always do. And all we had to do was stop my opponent from scoring. He whips the ball in. Check, I don't know what he was doing, but he punches it out there. Eriksen beats Eriksen to the ball. Ball through to Kante. Nice 1-2. Cuts past one of my defenders, and I don't go close to him with a second defender, and a nice bullet shot in off the bar to make it 2-1 in this match. So he was close to pulling it back to 2-2, but we did restart the play again and started attacking well. Ball over to Mbappe, to Eriksen, Eriksen down to Suarez, Suarez back to Eriksen, Eriksen with the ball down to Mbappe, first time shot, save with the leg, but Blue does bounce over. And the dab is out, guys. The dab is out to try and get my opponent out of the game, you know. So, solid finish and solid attack that we have got. Suarez and Mbappe is brilliant. Ball over to Mbappe there from Suarez. Mbappe's got the pace and the dribbling as he puts an inside ball into Eriksen. Eriksen with the low-driven pass. over, and that is 4-1, and another dab is out. From that point, I thought he was going to quit at the start button, but he never really continued playing, and we thought we would continue playing as well. Rashford with the ball. A little bit of a letdown, to be fair. We used to do another draft, but a little bit of a letdown this time. And a brilliant goal by Mbappe does make it 5-1 before half-time. Still trying to trigger him into leaving. Wasn't to be the case. He did stay around, and then you can see us messing with the ball. Pulling all these players forward because he was on ultra attack, messing around with it still, all the players pushing forward, and then boom, catch him with literally 2 passes, and we are through on goal, guys, with a 1-2. Luis Suarez picks it on up, through on goal, nice drag pack past the defender and the goalkeeper, and does finish it off, making it 6-1 in this game. The dab out again in the 55th minute. I know, bit of an obnoxious play there, and you can see we do clear a ball there, doing for a bit of skill, boot the ball out, and from that my opponent did quit the game. So we did get what we wanted, which is an early finish into the semi-finals already as well. So not doing bad, scored a lot of goals, conceded a few goals, but these would where the big test would come. Harry Kane, Mata, Lacazette, Kovacic, Modric, Kante team of the year, Christiansen, Tarkowski I think that is, and team of the season Felipe Luis, Kyle Walker normal card, and also in form David De Gea. Nice team, solid formation, and could have caused me a bit of trouble coming through the middle. Ball in, looking to get on the attack ourselves, but we couldn't get the ball off here. Finally nudged him out of the way. Depay's on the field because I was having a little bit of a rough time with Rashford getting intercepted quite a lot, and it's a 61st minute, guys. Tough match. We finally do get the goal, and it's a nice bit of team play. Ping ball over Mbappe with a finish. He makes it 1-0 in the 61st minute in a tight game, very even game as well, in terms of passing, shooting, and also shots as well. So to get that 1-0 lead was nice, and that opened him up a little bit after the 1-0 lead. Bit of risky passing there, looking at it. Ball into Mbappe. Mbappe sees the runner, cuts it in himself, turns back, and now drives it over into Eriksen's path, into Neymar. Neymar with the turn and the goal, and probably the nicest goal of the day, guys. We make it 2-0 in this match. And that was all we needed to do in the semi-final of the FUT draft to pick up a win. And you can see, actually, it was tight until the second half, and that's where it opened up for me. Final team: Messi, Kane, Eriksen, Guy, Fellaini in form, Kante. I know Guy was actually taken out by him, and I think even Danilo was as well. Company, Azpilicueta, Walker, and Begovic in there. 90-rated team. Obviously had players on the bench. Can't remember exactly who he did bring on, but we get a long through ball down, intercepted nicely by the defence. He was a patient player. He was a skillful player, but Hullet with the interception there. Nice back heel inside. Gets it over to Rashford. Rashford with a cut ball to Suarez. Suarez to Eriksen. Hullet still making a run, and a first-time chip does make it 1-0 and put us into the lead in a tough match. The 10th minute was when we did get the goal, and the rest of the time, guys, was spent sponging my opponent's attack. We're doing pretty well at it as well, but you can see he's dribbling, he's passing, making sure, ball into Bale. Bale with a fake shot. Bale with the nice heel-to-heel and a brilliant left-footed shot makes it 1-1 in this game, and I was like, damn, it's hit that time, guys. It's going to be a painful period now that he's took all this. We've not even had some decent shots on target, and he's just equalised it up, but Lady Luck was on my side. Ball out to the wing, ball into Rashford's side, Walker back to Rashford, Rashford with the long through ball down into Suarez. Suarez picks it up, don't know what I was going to do, so I just whipped it into the back post. Bad mistake by my opponent, passes it straight into Mbappe's path, who does make it 2-1 and gives us a very, very undeserved lead in this match. It's draft. I'm not going to complain. I never do complain. So 2-1, and then we started controlling the game, guys, from the back to the front. Ball into Fernandinho to Eriksen. Eriksen with the ball carry inside to Mbappe, and Mbappe finishes the game off, guys. Makes it 3-1 in the 77th minute, and there was no coming back for my opponent. So a 3-1 victory in the final. We're going to wait till Friday to open the packs, and you guys will see it obviously on the Monday, but hopefully we can get some new European icons or legends and other cards like that. Guys, leave a like, rate, and subscribe. Until next time. Bye-bye. So here we are, guys, at the end of the draft. It is the Monday of last week, as I'm trying to get ahead on videos. And we obviously won the draft. We got to use some of the players as well. And we've got some other packs which we got from the weekly objectives to open. So 4-1, 6-1, 2-0, 3-1 is the end of this draft. And in it, we get a premium gold pack, a rare gold pack, and a rare gold pack as well. Plus these other packs. like a 2-player pack. These are the packs we acquired from the weekly objectives. So I am sat here hoping that we can maybe peak and get one of these new cards as well for the team in the match day 2, as that's what I'm doing, guys. I'm literally trying to get ahead in terms of like getting content out. So this, which one was the next one? I think it's just these 2 packs in it. So one of them's untradeable, one of them isn't. Absolutely roasting in this office as well. No 83 there. We have been lucky in packs, so I think we've been getting some nice stuff in a little bit. We get Pellegrini, and the best player there is Chadley and Kubi. Untradeable players anyway, so we've sent the other stuff to the trade pile. Sick. Now, these are not untradeable. This is where the cash money does come from. So if we can get anything in these 3 packs, I'd be more than happy. The likelihood of getting stuff in these 3 packs is probably zilch. But then again, we have got lucky in some absolutely horrendous packs in the back end. We get an 83 plus in our first like rare gold pack. German, centre back, Arsenal, Mustafi. Might sell because of the SBC. I don't know. We'll list him anyway. German 84. Lanzini as well. We'll let him fly. Bernard, Inan, them 2 players will probably sell on and get rid of them a little bit later. And the final gold pack of today, guys, the other rare gold pack, still chasing the dream of something good. We get an 83 plus again, nice. Is it going to be an 84? I think it could be. It is. It's Sadio Mane, 84 rated left winger, 93 pace. It's a shame he's got a team of season card, so this one is probably very, very cheap. But we'll let him fly. We'll hold on to the rest. And on the back of the pack, we've got a Paris badge. We'll let both of them go for 122 coins. So, guys, if you've enjoyed the video, leave a like rating. Subscribe to me if you're not subscribed already. And we'll back another day, another video for you guys to enjoy with the Draft of Glory.